Yo, it's the mod here. See, and today is my blog's 2-year anniversary, and so that basically means it's birthday. So it's like a child to me. Except I hate this child. Like one I know, but I'm not gonna say his name. Anyways, what was I gonna say? What's my train of thought? Oh yeah, just want to say that 2015 was a pretty good year for my blog, even though there were some things that might have happened, but we'll talk about that some other time. And let's see. And my art's improved a little bit better. See, so I have like, I don't know how many I have right now. Nope, I have like 4 different notebooks, I swear. How can I kill these many trees? Anyways, from the last time I showed you my stuff, I showed you some things from like 1 year. Let's see. This is like stuff from after that. See right here? And, And some of this stuff from February of 2015. And it just kept going on, and this was from a friend who I will not say his name, because he's told me not to, or else he's gonna kill me. I'm kidding, he's gonna do that, I could kill him first. Anyways, then, here were some from some of my contests, like this one of Shining Star and Skyla, and then a little guest artist I did for Ask Ella, the pony. And I ran out of room for this, so I had to move to the next one. Another journal, my blue one. Anyways, some of these are just from other things, like a 500 followers contest. Oh, here you go. 500 followers contest. A little thing for Sweet Disaster. And just an insane joker, because you need some of that in a Batponybrucemane blog. Yeah, some of these tore a little bit, so I had to pull them out and just put them in the front. So here, you got your Akuma's Green Lantern Apple Bloom. Some of that May Lunafire, some Scute, and it's Senpai Drake, Storm Drake, Senpai. And then you got, ooh, here it is, my favorite one. The Christmas party. That's right. All this literally took like a week or 2 just to get all this stuff down. Not because of the way I had to draw them and all that, but because I had to find time. There's a lot of things I have to draw. Like I have Sweet Disaster, Akumith, no, not Akumith, TMRC, aka his Chime. Let's see, Melissa and the Band, Ella Pony, Out of Work Derpy, Lunafire, and all them others. Yeah, it was a lot of work on this one. So I'll put those to the side, and I'll show you some things. Let's see. Let me go into my Batpony comics. Like this one I did in July. Yeah, some of this stuff I had to actually do when I was on my trip in Chicago, so I had to find time in there when I wasn't actually doing something. So one night, after we explored the city, I just came back to this and I finished up, took a picture, uploaded it. Yeah, and then I finished the rest, like when I got home. Gotta admit, I love these. Ooh, look at so many of these Batman references on this one. You got the Batmare, you got Melissa saying Batpony does not eat nachos. Then you got some bald pones like Alfred. Oh, I like this one. This was from the 500 followers goal. Yep, I reached this one like in July or August, and then I pretty much included as many people as I felt like, just 10, because I am not going to include a 10th, which is like 50 people. That's too much for my hands to handle. And this one was for like electro beats for her birthday, so I was like, cool. And then there's some other more contest drawings, like Ibachi and let's see, Prosecutie and some Shy Heart. Yep, and then ooh, we're going into some Halloween. This one, some of you might remember from one of the Batman Incorporated comics, and then the Power Rangers one for their costumes. Yeah, that's right, you got the crew. And then here's one I drew for Sweet Disaster's costume party in October. And then Ella's birthday came around, so I drew her in the mod for as the Batman Robin Peoples. And then in mid-October, I decided to change Bruce's hairstyle because I just got sick of this little thing I did. I just did this just at first because I didn't know how to actually do hair, but now this is a new hairstyle. And a Flufflepuff. And this is just more for Sweet's party. And oh wait, Clement from Pokemon XY? What? Ew. No, that's actually just John Paul. I just drew him like that. And then here's some from Fan Art Fridays. Yeah, and then that was from like a trade with France Pony. And you know it. This was for the 600 followers contest. And then the year was coming to an end in December. So I just drew as much as I could for Christmas, for them mistletoes, and all them others. And then came the end of the year, New Year's. Yep, just that 2016 status right there. And then I got bored, so I was like, I'm just gonna draw a bunch of crack children. So here they are. I had to fit them all on one paper. And then here's Sonata Dusk because it was her birthday, so we got birthday tacos. And then here are some recent ones from like probably this month, or this past couple weeks. Yeah, some more fan art, some more kisses, some more crack children, and because I like regular posts. So yeah, I'd say I'd sum up the year of 2015 as awesome, and I guess like some bad parts in it, but again, we're not going to discuss that. And then, especially because I got like this Christmas gift, my Wacom Intuos. Now I can draw digital art whenever I feel like it, boy. Yeah, so I still haven't really improved too much on that. Like I can draw my style on it, but I still got to improve a little bit more, like shading and the background and all that. But I'll improve in time. So what else should I do? Let's see. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to another year with you guys if I do last that long. Like 2016, it sounds like it could be cool depending on what happens in this year. So let's see, how long do I have? Oh yeah, 2 more minutes. And for some of you who are new to my blog and you've never seen my old art, let me show you real quick. Yes, this is more like from when I was just starting out, like in 2014 of like February and March. Just pretty cool stuff. And then I started improving on that too. And that's when I actually started doing more of my Batponybrucemane comics. Like this one right here with the dynamic duo versus the Joker. It's a classic all the time. Yeah, there's some good times. Some good times. Let's see. Yeah, I've drawn all of that for 2 years from just like a bunch of journals. I don't know how many trees I've killed because of me and my lust for drawing. But all I can say is that it was so worth it. I'm kidding. And let's see. And between the traditional and the digital, I just say, heck, who cares? They're equal to me. So I'll just improve equally on my traditional, and I'll improve more equally on the digital. Because, hey, you can have the best of both worlds. And what else is I gonna say? Well, that's basically about it, all I can say. And you guys might not know this, but I love all these things like they're my children. By the way, that's my brother. He didn't want me to tell you that, but I felt like it. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. All I can say is Hope to have a good year. What the heck? Robin! Bye.